Sawasdee krab and good morning. You're watching the morning edition of NBT World Brief with me, Surapan Lautaranarit. We'll begin this segment with the latest developments in diplomatic talks between Thailand and Cambodia, which are underway this week. Thailand is pressing for a firm commitment on its 4 key demands, warning that negotiations will fail without a clear plan. The Secretariat-level meeting for the Thai-Cambodian General Border Committee, or GBC, has begun in Malaysia. The meeting is preparing data for the main GBC session on October 23rd. The Thai side is emphasizing 4 core conditions that were agreed upon by both countries last month. The conditions are withdrawal of heavy weapons, joint landmine clearance, suppression of cyber scam operations, and border area management. The second day of talks saw progress. On weapons withdrawal, both sides agreed on the draft term of reference for the ASEAN Observer Team. They also agreed in principle on the plan for withdrawing heavy weapons. Both teams will discuss the detailed action plan later today. On landmine clearance, both secretariats initially agreed on the standard operating procedure. Cambodia will take the proposal back for official approval. Later today, they will discuss the shared clearance area. Minister of Defense General Nattapol Nakpanit earlier warned that the GBC meeting must produce a clear timeline for these conditions. He stated that a peace signing at the upcoming ASEAN summit is unlikely without progress here.
ประชุมครั้งนี้ถ้าสำเร็จก็เป็นสิ่งที่ดีแล้วก็อยากที่จะเชิญชวนให้สื่อมวลชนทำความเข้าใจกับพี่น้องประชาชนด้วยว่าถ้าหนทางที่มันคลี่คลายสถานการณ์ไปด้วยสันติวิธีเนี่ยการเจรจาเนี่ยมันก็น่าจะไปทางนั้นแต่ยืนยันนะครับยืนยันได้เลยว่าเราจะไม่เป็นฝ่ายเสียเปรียบแน่นอนนะครับแต่ถ้าประชุมครั้งนี้ไม่สำเร็จผมก็คงไม่ประชุมให้เปลืองภาษีแล้วเนี่ย JBC คราวนี้คงดีที่สุดก็คืออาจจะมีตกลงกันได้เลยนะครับแต่ดีรองลงมาก็อาจจะกำหนดเส้นที่ทางสากลเขาเรียกว่า Control Action Line นะครับหรือว่าถ้าจะตกลงไม่ได้ก็เอาเส้นอ้างสิทธิ์นั้นมานะครับแล้วก็แต่นอกจากพื้นที่อ้างสิทธิ์เนี่ยมันต้องเป็นของไทยนะครับ
Meanwhile, the Joint Boundary Commission, or JBC, began its extraordinary meeting in Chanthaburi. The urgent agenda focuses on the Cambodian encroachment. This includes areas near Nong Chan and Nong Ya Keo villages in Sak Keo. Thailand is also informing Cambodia of its plan to construct a border fence that will connect existing boundary markers. The new border fence in Chanthaburi will be 3.5 meters high. It will use concrete and steel mesh to prevent digging and climbing. However, Foreign Affairs Minister Sihasak Phongkiet Keo remains optimistic. He believes both sides can talk and will reach an agreement. The Vegetarian Festival in 2025 is expected to generate over 45.9 billion baht in economic activity. This marks a 2% increase from the previous year and represents the highest spending level in 5 years, despite signs of cautious consumer behavior. The survey by the University of the Thai Chamber of Commerce shows that 34% of participants plan to observe the 9-day festival, primarily for merit-making and the availability of free vegetarian meals at local shrines. The remaining 66% do not intend to take part, with many citing the high cost of vegetarian food and a lack of cultural connection. Among those observing the festival, around 66% expect to follow a vegetarian diet for the entire duration. While many believe food prices will be higher than last year, average spending is projected to remain steady at approximately 5,200 baht per person. President of the University of the Thai Chamber of Commerce and Chief Advisor to its Economic Forecasting Center, Dr. Thanawat Phonvichai, noted that the slight rise in overall spending suggests that while participation remains strong, broader economic uncertainty may be tempering consumer enthusiasm.
ได้มีการประเมินโดยรวมนะครับว่าเขาน่าจะมีการจับจ่ายใช้สอยในช่วงเทศกาลกินเจโดยเฉลี่ยแล้วเนี่ยมากขึ้นเลยตีได้กลมๆคือ 46,000 คำถามที่เราตีความคืออะไรการขยายตัวนั้นถือว่าคนยังระมัดระวังแต่ภาพที่สำคัญคือว่ามูลค่าการใช้จ่ายนั้นสูงสุดในรอบ 5 ปี
Thailand's House of Representatives has approved the long-awaited Clean Air Management Bill after weeks of deliberation. The legislation aims to tackle air pollution and PM 2.5 dust, a major environmental and public health concern nationwide. The House of Representatives has passed the Clean Air Management Bill with 309 votes in favor, none against, 4 abstentions, and 5 members not voting. The bill will now be forwarded to the Senate for consideration. The approval follows more than a month of debate, marking the end of a 5-week review that began on September 24th. Lawmakers examined all 104 sections, as well as nearly 300 additional sub-articles, which extended the deliberation process. Chairman of the House Extraordinary Committee on the Bill, Chakrapon Tangsutitham, said the legislation represents a milestone in Thailand's effort to combat PM 2.5 air pollution, providing a legal foundation for cleaner and healthier air for all citizens.
ถือว่าเป็นข่าวดีให้ประเทศไทยครั้งหนึ่งนะครับที่จะทำให้มีกฎหมายฉบับนี้นะครับที่จะต่อสู้กับปัญหา PM 2.5 อย่างตรงประเด็นอย่างถูกกรอบแล้วก็ถูกในส่วนของแหล่งที่มาและการจัดการทั้งหมดอย่างยั่งยืนนะครับ
Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul has invited Thais and international visitors to celebrate the 2025 Loi Krathong Festival, reaffirming tourism's role as a driver of sustainable national growth. The Tourism Authority of Thailand, or TAT, is preparing for 2 major upcoming events, the Maha Loi Krathong World Event and VIJIT CHAO 2025. The Maha Loi Krathong World Event will be held in 2 heritage cities. In Sukhothai, celebrations will take place from October 27th to November 5th at Wat Chana Songkram and Trapang Takuan Pond within Sukhothai Historical Park. The sites will be transformed into a spectacular display of light and art honoring the ancient Sukhothai civilization. In Ayutthaya, festivities will run from November 2nd to the 6th at Wat Praram, featuring light and sound performances that merge the city's UNESCO World Heritage legacy with modern storytelling and local art history. Complementary Loi Krathong celebrations will also be held nationwide, including the Yipeng Lantern Festival in Chiang Mai, the 1,000 Lanterns Floating Festival in Tak, the Banana Sheath Krathong Festival in Samut Songkram, and the Somma Nam Kun Peng Seng Prateep Festival in Roi Et, each showcasing unique local traditions and performances that highlight Thailand's cultural diversity. Another major event, VIJIT CHAO 2025, will take place from November 1st to December 15th in Bangkok. The festival will feature light, sound, and multimedia shows across 15 landmarks along both sides of the Chao Phraya River, including Wat Arun Memorial Bridge, Rama 8 Bridge, Sirirat Pimuksatham Museum, Icon Siam, and the Royal Thai Navy Headquarters. The program will include synchronized drone shows every Friday at the Rama 8 Bridge and fireworks displays at the Memorial Bridge each weekend. And that's a wrap for our morning edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. For more stories, you can simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Have a nice day. Sawadee krap.